No. Hello, hello. I see you. Hello there. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good day to you all. Hi. I see you over there. What's up, Lorelai? How are ya? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully you're having an amazing time. And hopefully we can make your day just a little bit better. That's the goal, that's the plan, that's the hope, that's the dream. So, since you're here, tell us about you. How was your day, Lorelai? Hopefully you had a good day. Am I right, guys? Let's hear it for Lorelai, everybody. Hi. I see you. Right there. Bam. You just finished evening. That's impossible. Evening can never be finished. Unless you mean eating, which that makes a lot more sense. What'd you eat? You know the rules to the stream. You can't tell us you're eating without telling us what you're eating. So, what's for lunch or what's for dinner? Good question. On top of questions, I bet you're wondering, what are we playing today? Well, if you haven't looked at the title or the description or anything about the stream, you'll know that we're playing Lord of the Rings Online today. It's a Lord of the Rings day, everybody. Let's go. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to play it. Homemade chicken pie. LJ, what's a chicken pie? We don't know what a chicken pie is. That must be something, I don't want to say foreign would be the word, exotic would be the word, I guess. Some exotic food, everybody. Chicken pie. Well, I understand the concept of a pie and chicken. Okay, I understand. I want some of that country food. What's up, King? Good to see you, buddy. Hello. Welcome back, King. Now, I imagine all of you guys have read the rules posted for ARC. Hopefully everyone's happy with that. I, for one, am happy with them. Mainly for the fact that, you know, there's not going to be any force taming done. So no one's going to be expecting us to go into the map and immediately start getting dinos. I think having the work for the dinos for a little bit is actually going to be good in this case. You know, everyone's got to make their base. Everything's going to get set back up. It's going to be good news all around. Good news, good news, good news. So, we're going to be doing that. But, as always, for Lord of the Rings streams, we're going to be doing, Stream Raiders. And then we're going to be doing Lord of the Rings. So here we go. Element, removed perm? No, we're not going to permanently remove element. I don't know why we would do that. I don't know anything about the map Vulgario, so maybe if you can tell me some more information about that. It looks like Stream Raiders needs an update. We're going to go ahead and update that. Hopefully we can get Stream Raiders back up and running so we can go ahead and get that started. We don't need to start many shooter. I don't want to share my PC specs. We're going to go ahead and install the new program. Map isn't supposed to give element easy. Well then, okay, let's assume you're correct, King. Let's assume you're correct. I don't know. I don't know anything about the map. But, what is the, if you beat a boss and you get tech stuff, right? How are you supposed to power your tech stuff? Assuming the map has no element whatsoever, how are you supposed to power tech stuff? I'm pretty sure those are, you're supposed to, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get element. All right, another fine day. Let's see, are we, do we have a new, no, this battlefield. Okay, so we're picking up where we left off at. We're fighting a boss. Okay, we got Kitty, thanks for joining. Anna, thanks for joining. Profanity, thanks for joining. Jazope and Martina Corn, thanks for joining. Let's go ahead and get this boss. It looks like a simple tank and spank battle. We should be fine. That's a survival game problem. Unlocking tech and actually having tech stuff are two different things. You can always get a trick of element from grinding tech dinos, but you're not meant to have it easy unless you're raiding bosses easy. So are you thinking are you thinking the tech reward and the element reward is too low? Is what you're saying? What is the element reward? Isn't it like 2,000? Should we raise it up to be a little bit more expensive? For this map, element needs to be removed. I'm not. No, need to be removed perm. I don't think so. I'm not gonna remove it permanently. We are gonna put this holy tank here. Let's pin this message to the top. Let's manually pin it there. To unlock a tech replicator on Val, you need to go in and kill one of the 3 bosses, and then accept the L because you have no hope of killing all 3 without solid prep. So, Lorelai, I'm confused. What is your stance on the channel point reward redemption for element? Yes or no? It sounds like element's pretty hard to get, and so that makes the reward satisfying, in my opinion. Then, right? Anyway, let's get into the game. Let me hear your thoughts, guys. Are we advocating? Yes, and that's why it should be removed. So you're saying you want people to grind for element, grind boss fights for element? Oh, that may be the point of the game, King, but that's not the point of the stream. Now, we do play the game on stream, but it's all about having fun. But I'll take your thought into consideration, King. And we'll post it in the art chat. If we need to increase the point reward for the element, we will. But I think having that element as a reward is rewarding in itself, especially if element is really hard to get. Oh, we actually need to go into the Prancing Pony. We need to go talk to Strider for the book quest. Do you think 2,000 points for 20 element is easy, King, is what you're saying? So, do we need to increase the point reward for element? Okay, it's gonna tell us to talk to Strider, but Strider ain't gonna be there. How did you get in here before me? Nice. Strider's room, right? Yeah, okay, he ain't there. Great, talk to the barkeep. Barkeep's gonna tell me to talk to Gandalf. We talked to Gandalf. You should tell, oh yeah, Strider went this way.
How can I be of service?
Oh, there's a barbershop in here. Nice and neat. Okay, so King, here's my thought process on this. Okay, because you do seem very adamant about element, and it's very commendable. I like it. Scale is based on the element the player has access to. If it's the most, if it takes the most advanced player starters to get one element, then make it 30k points per element. No, because you guys are under the impression that everybody can or wants to grind, right? A lot of people come into the game for fun. A lot of people come into the game for fun. Like, let's say, for example, Anna or Night Crystal, who gotta work all day. Do you think they got time to grind out bosses for 30 hours? Do you get a single point of element? Probably not. This needs to go over here. And I promise you they don't come to stream. What's up, Snuggle Bunnies? They don't come to stream just because they want to grind. They come to stream. They stream to hang out and have fun. You misunderstand my point. Are you talking to me or King Lorelai? I don't know whose side you're advocating on. Please explain. Please explain. I'm advocating on the side of the elemental. Who's elemental? As most advanced player on the server progresses, the cost comes down. Oh, so you say take it from 2,000 to 20,000? I just dove in, not a clue. Okay, all I know is I gotta go find Gandalf. Snuggle Bunnies. We're talking about Ark at the moment. Ark Survival Evolved. Isn't Gandalf's room up here? Yep, Gandalf's room. Here we go. What's up, Gandalf?
Why do you disturb
We're finishing now.
I need your
Book
assistance.
2, forwarding, aiding the something. So, talk to someone at a place. Here we go. Oh, I think it's that girl. It's okay, it shouldn't take too long. If Crystal sets up its super tech dino grind farm and gets her 3 element per hour, then 1k points equals 3 element. But how do we regulate that? I understand the concept of supply and demand, right? Orc survival? No, Ark survival. Ark, A-R-K. Okay, so Lorelai, are you under the impression that it should be abolished or it should be raised? And if it should be raised, to what point should it be raised to? Because then that throws off the system of marbles as well. Maybe element for marbles is a lot. 20 element, 2,000, same as 2,000 points. We gotta go this way. This new map is supposed to be hard with element. Okay, so the price goes up. But I still don't think we abolish it altogether. Or the price stays the same, but the amount goes down. So instead of getting 20 elements for 2k, you'll probably get like 1 element for 2k. But then the question then becomes, is the reward worth redeeming at that point?
What do you need?
What do I need? I probably need, probably need some quests, if we're being honest. Because I am actually pretty dang close to not being able to continue. We redeem scare rewards that have nothing to do with the game. I think we will be fine. I don't think that's gonna work, King. At least not on my channel, buddy. I'm trying to be fun, engaging, interactive, and entertaining, right? That's the goal. I'm not about super serious. What would be the word? Super serious. Hard to say. What's the word? Okay, so King, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, King. If we take away elements, what do we put in its what do we put in its place? If we take away element, okay, let's take away element. Hypothetically, let's do this. Let's take away element. And the reward is also resources, right? Let's take away resources and element. What do we do in its place? I think I need to go through the mountain. I'm willing, if nothing else, than to listen, King. I'm listening. What do you got in mind? Hold on, I got a phone call. Be right back. Okay, we're back. We may have to leave shortly. That was Laura's OB doctor, right? Apparently we're supposed to be getting something done at the hospital. Some kind of necessary thing. Okay, so the reason why we were late to stream today, let me go ahead and pull this up. So the reason why we were late to stream today was because LJ had a doctor's appointment. It's more like a well baby check. They just check on the baby, see how much she weighs, or check the they measure Laura's stomach, make sure the baby's the right size, so that kind of thing. It's just a checkup, no big deal. Well, LJ has special blood. For the lack of a better word, LJ's got special blood, right? And Okay, so, the doctor doesn't know what the baby's blood type is going to be. Oh, yeah, how did you know RH blood? Holy crap! Most people, I didn't even know what that was, King. But yeah, she's got RH blood. Okay, now here's the problem, right? Like, we don't know what kind of blood type the baby's going to have. We don't know what kind of blood type the baby's gonna have, and if the baby has my blood type, which is O positive, by the way, best blood type ever, then Laura's body is going to start rejecting the baby's blood. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, because the baby's blood is different than her blood, her body will start fighting the baby's blood. And so it becomes a big problem, especially if we try to have another child later in the future. Her body will already have antibodies against that kind of blood type, and it'll pretty much kill the baby immediately, right? So there's a workaround. LJ, it can get, there's a shot that she's supposed to get, right? It's some kind of anti, you know, blood fighting shot, right? It'll pretty much tell her body, hey, listen. I know it's not your blood, but it's okay, right? You don't need to fight this. You'll be fine, right? That's pretty much what it's gonna tell her body to do, right? That way, her body doesn't fight the baby's. Her blood doesn't fight the baby's blood, whatever. It's all very technical, right? But it's a necessary shot. So we didn't know we needed to do that. When we originally went, your aunt had to get that shot. There you go, Demon Chick. That's what's up. Also, Demon Chick, welcome back. So we weren't aware of that. So when we did the well baby check, like we told you, where they measure the baby and everything else like that, right? That came out fine. We thought that was it, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We'd be home in time to stream. Well, no, as it turns out, we need to go get that stuff done. So we spent an extra like hour at the hospital because they had to draw her blood and stuff, right? And they're like, okay, we got what we needed, you're good to go, right? They forgot to give her the shot, apparently. So they took her blood but never gave her the shot. So that was actually the doctor's office saying, hey, we noticed you didn't get the shot done. I'm like, what do you mean? We went to the hospital, we did everything you told us to do, they released us. They're like, yeah, they weren't supposed to do that. We're gonna need you to come on back. They're like, and what they said was, they're like, we're gonna call the hospital, find out what's going on, we'll call you back. So, we're waiting for a phone call back. To see if maybe the hospital didn't, well, I know for a fact she didn't get a shot, but like, yeah. We're gonna have to go back to the hospital, so we're gonna have to end stream here shortly. But while the stream is here, hi everybody, hi, good to see you. they vampires, they want more blood. You know what, Snuggle Bunnies, you're not wrong. Have you ever thought to consider it? There might be something to that rumor. Listen, I'm no conspiracy nut, right? Vampires, are they real? Probably not. But when you think about it, where does all that blood go to? They sure do take a lot of blood. And then there's always these blood banks and these blood vans and these donation centers. They collect a lot of blood. And I don't know if blood has like an expiration date on it or whatever, but like, maybe there's vampires. You know, like, I don't think so, but like, you know, if what, listen, all I'm saying is, if one day the news came out, be like, you know what, vampires been here the whole time, I'm like, it makes sense. I'm like, it all makes sense. You know? Bring a straw. Supposedly these vampires come to rabies symptoms. Does it really? Do you think so? But yeah, apparently we found out today that LJ's got special blood, and that she needs a shot to keep her body from fighting the baby. Not just this baby, but other babies to come. The doctor said this baby will probably be okay because the body hasn't yet built up the antibodies against the baby's blood. But any future babies will almost guarantee a miscarriage. So it's just for her safety, the baby's safety, all that stuff. We're probably gonna have to end stream here soon. Yeah. I'm surprised other people know about this kind of thing. I didn't know. Go now instead. They've got to talk to the lab and figure out what's going on first. They'll let us know when it's time to go. But LJ's gonna go get dressed and ready anyway, so we know for a fact we're gonna have to go. We can't just walk into the hospital and say, hey, listen here, hospital. This is what I need done. I need it done now. So, no, they're gonna need to talk to the doctor. The doctor needs to talk to the OB. We gotta get the okay from the insurance to go ahead and get down there. It'll take a minute, but it's in the works. Anyway, King, to the topic at hand. Yeah, removing the element. I won't say yes or no, King. What I say is I'll look into it. In my opinion, 20 elements for 2K is a pretty good deal. Okay. But I don't know the map. If anything, I'll keep it in, but I'll make it harder to get. I think that's the middle ground here. It'll take your worry about flooding the server with elements into consideration, and it'll still allow fun on the channel for those who can't grind it out. Okay. I think that's gonna be the middle ground. But King, just so you know, your voice is heard and your point is valid, and because of that, we will adjust for you. How about replace new dino life on map? I don't know what that means. I do know I need to go through this swamp here to the other side. I think there's something here that I need. Well, we will bring new species on the map through channel point rewards.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hey, Shuddy, how are you, buddy? Welcome back. You're full? What are you full of? That's the question. I need to go up there. I don't need to go down the swamp at all. All right, gotta go back. How do I get over there without fighting the ramp? Also, I'm at your house crafting at the farm. I don't have a farm. Looks like we need to go this way. Yeah, the best I have is a garden or a greenhouse. Farming garden. Was that kind of like the Savage Garden? Most people won't know who that is, but they were a great band back in the day. Do we have any adults in the server in the stream? Who in the stream is an adult? Raise your hand, guys. I got a question for all the adults out there. Thanks. I have a question for all the adults out there. Mental age of 8. Okay, so here's a question, guys. Question of the day. What is your old people, what is your old people mentality, right? Like, for example, I know this isn't the way things are now, but back in my day, when we bought video games, you bought the full video game, and it was your game, right? It wasn't, you didn't have to agree to terms of service. You didn't have to worry about doing something wrong and losing access to your video games, right? That was your stuff, right? Back in my day, video games were video games, and they came out complete, right? Complete full games, and they were like, you know, top tier. So for the adults out there, what was your old people moment? When was the point where you said, back in my day, this is what we used to do, right? You like the new emotes? Thanks. The good old days. Yeah, the good old days when games came out, there was no day one patch, right? They were quality tested beforehand. There was no DLC, right? And it was your game, dude. It was your game. So, like, what was the moment in your life, guys? That's the question of the day. What was your moment when you were like, yes, I remember when. And I mainly asked the adult out there in stream because the younger generation just won't get it. Am I right, guys? Old people was pre-ordering Morrowind for PC, and the only thing wasn't play ready until the modding community had adjusted it for keyboard instead of a controller. Wait, did Morrowind came out? It didn't come out on PC? Oh, this guy came back to dead. He's the zombie now. Wow, that's crazy, Snuggle Bunnies. For PC my butt. Legend of Zelda was such a good game, but like, no, what was your old people moment? Like, I remember when, and start the sentence with I remember when this used to be this way, but now it's this way instead, right? I remember when paid DLC wasn't a thing. Like, oh no, microtransactions weren't a thing, right? I remember when you bought something, there was no microtransactions to it. I played vanilla Morrowind on PC and loved it. I thought it was my first, and I think it was my first and only ever Elder Scroll game I actually ever finished. You know, I've never played an Elder Scrolls game except for Skyrim. Skyrim was my first, and I still have never beaten that game. It's not my fault though. It's not my fault. Skyrim was made to get you lost, right? It has so many good quests and so many side quests and so much stuff to collect that you're pretty much guaranteed never to beat it. Unless you're just some kind of really weird diehard. You're guaranteed to almost never complete it. Okay, but dang it if it wasn't a good game. And I played all kinds of versions of Skyrim. Like, I played the PC version, I played the Xbox version, I played the VR version. Which is really actually kind of cool. If you don't get motion sickness, I suggest VR. It's awesome. You love that the most? Well, guess who made that? Shadi King made that. King, oh, we do have a bunch of new emotes, by the way. I'm glad you like them. But King made that one specifically. I thought that was pretty cool. King is quite the artist. In fact, let's give him a shout out real quick. King, a shout out to you, good sir. Oh, phone call. This might be the phone call we're waiting for. Hold on, be right back. Okay, guys, that was the phone call we were... I don't want to say we were expecting. We were expecting to stream. That's what we were expecting. But that was the phone call from the her doctor. We gotta go get that shot. We'll still be back to stream this evening, guys. Same time, same place, same channel. And you know we'd love to see you there. And that's it. We're gonna go get somewhere safe, and then we're gonna go log out. All right, we're gonna go log out right here. I don't want to log out at housing because our quest area is here. We'd have to come all the way back. I remember back when I was playing James Bond 007, 1997, 1 years old. Only memory I have is a picture. Oh my god, yeah, that game was the best game, wasn't it? Listen, when we come back, we'll come up with more I remember whens. That way, when we come back to stream, we'll have some more good stories to tell. That'd be great. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.